This episode is brought to you by the Philanthropy Project.
Okay, you're going to want to be your left.
Zach was born with the talent to be able to help kids, and at the same time, he's got the intelligence to be able to articulate what he's doing. I mean, it's just this Zach. I mean, you can't really say, why does he do this? Why is Zach special? Zach's not special. Zach's doing what Zach does, you know. I mean, he's no different from any other kid, you know, that's talented in swimming or talented in playing a musical instrument, you know. Why are some kids playing in a symphony, you know, when they're 10 years old, you know? I mean, I think every child has a talent. It's just a matter of finding it, and some find it younger, some find it older, so it is what it is. And he is who he is. You know, he's just Zach.
Philanthropy and, you know, community service, I mean, it's something that I truly love doing. I mean, I don't think there's a word to describe the feeling you get when you know that you're helping a child.
We are all here because 2 years ago, a 9-year-old boy from Tampa, Florida named Zach Bonner had a dream. He wanted to make sure that every child in America had a roof over his or her head. What could a 9-year-old child do about a problem that big? Well, he decided to walk. Walk, not because he needed the exercise, but because he wanted to call attention to this problem in America. And he did it. And we're here this morning to say, well done, mission accomplished. Thank you, Zach. You don't need to be Bill Gates or Warren Buffett or John D. Rockefeller to be a philanthropist, and Zach Bonner is proof of that. Zach Bonner is the real deal.
Go Zach! Yeah!
Let me pick up where I left off. I said recently Zach's dream and my dream converged in the most wonderful way. Let me tell you how that happened. And I told him about Philanthropy Project and what we were trying to do. We were trying to use television and film and the web to inspire people to be philanthropists. And then I broke the news. I said, well, you know, we want to make a movie based on your life and your philanthropy. And Zach said to me words I'll never forget. He said, but I'm so small. My foundation is so small. As if he couldn't believe that he could compete with the big guys. And I turned to him and I said, what I'm going to say to you again, Zach, yes. We could have made our movie about foundations much larger than yours, much larger than the Little Red Wagon Foundation, and about a philanthropist much more rich and famous than you. But that's not the kind of movie we wanted to make. And that's why we decided to invest our resources to tell your story, because we're banking on the fact that when people come to see this movie, they are going to be inspired to take their own little red wagon with them. And they're going to go out on their own journeys, and they're all going to make a difference. But what I thought I'd do, I flew in from Los Angeles. We had our artists, Zach, work on what we call a teaser poster. And so this morning, I'm going to unveil for the very first time this teaser poster, Zach, commemorating your walk from your house to the White House. And in case you can't read what the poster says, it says, prepare to meet a force of nature. So Zach Bonner, I hope you like it. You can take this home with you, okay? Thank you very much, Zach.
It's hard for me to believe that I have finally finished this walk. It's been an incredible journey, and when you're walking 1,225 miles, It leaves a lot of time for you to think about what you're doing and why you're doing it. I went into this with no idea of really what to expect. I just knew that I had to do something and that I had to bring awareness to homeless youth. And it still amazes me the amount of people still today who don't believe that this problem even exists. And the truth is not only does it exist, but it's getting worse. Homeless youth is the fastest growing group of homelessness in this country. When you look at the issue of youth homelessness, it might seem too big of a problem to ever solve. But I kind of look at it as, it's kind of like when my mom tells me I have to clean my room. I look and I think it's too big of a mess and I'm never gonna get it clean. So I shut the door and I hope it goes away. But I have found that if I just start and take one small section at a time and continue and just keep going, then I look up and before long my room is clean. And that is what we have to do with this crisis. We can't continue to just shut the door and hope it goes away. We can and we must solve this crisis. But it's not going to end until we change it.
You know, you can't fail when you're trying to do something good. It might not turn out exactly what you thought it should turn out like, but it usually turns out good some way or another. You know, you might not accomplish your full goal, but even if you accomplish part of it, it's better than nothing. So, I mean, just go for it.
Hey, are you weary? You tired? Yeah, I bet you are. How are you? Hi, how are you?
Hey, good.
Good to see you. Hello, gorgeous. How are you?
Hey, how you doing? Good to
I'm
see
good.
you.
When did you get here?
We finished on July 9th, on Thursday.
Yeah? What a hero.
Yeah.
Well, come here. We're wiring you the real money, but this is the.
I've got a check here.
Oh, you got the check, okay.
I've got the check.
Somebody's mentioned that you might be walking across the country, is that?
That's right. We're gonna try and walk from Tampa to Los Angeles.
Tampa to Los Angeles, good lord. Not this year, obviously.
No, next summer.
Yeah?
Came out.
Yeah, we're gonna.
How long is that going to take, though?
All of next summer, I would assume. So
Yeah?
we're still trying to work out the
Yeah?
logistics of it. So.
Will you have to have school lessons along the way?
Well, I do the online school.
You do?
So.
Good.
He'll work her head and
That's
be done.
great. Well, you deserve this.
Thank you.
Let me give you the real one, huh?
Okay.
The real one's right there.
Who do I give this to? I better give this
Yeah.
to
Oh my gosh, this is gonna make me
you.
nervous.
Right? And you want to take this with you as well.
Okay. Yeah. That'd
Yeah?
be great. Thank you.
Jimmy,
Go on, take the paper clip here.
So next year, if you walk across America, I'll give you $50,000, all right?
Oh my gosh.
All right? All right.
that's
You're
very cool.
such an amazing guy. This guy is amazing. He's brilliant.
Thank
When
you.
you going home?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yep.
You're not walking home then?
Start
No,
now.
no, driving.
No, we're gonna drive.
You're gonna
Right,
try.
yeah.
All right. Well, I'll see you next year, or before then, maybe. Okay. Come here, baby. You such an angel. Goodbye. Bye now. All right. Okay.
Bye-bye.
Lots of love.
Thank
so
you.
much.
Bye.
Oh my gosh, Dad.
Thanks.
That's your first big check.
Two questions. Two more things.
Oh my gosh, $50,000. Well, you'll have to walk now. That's pretty cool.
what do you feel inside? And not what you think other people might feel, but you yourself. Even if it's like a duty, you feel it's a duty, or it's just something that you like to do. How do you feel inside about helping other people, and especially kids at your age?
Well, I mean, I feel like it's almost like, I guess almost like a job that I have to do.